Live.
Hey everybody, here we are once again. That's Darcy out there holding Duke.
I'm going to work them today.
Vaughn's going to be joining here in just a minute.
I am here.
We're switching
There
today.
he is. All right.
I am here.
So tell us all a little bit about how things have gone since we saw you last.
So we had to take a week off because of smoke in the Northeast. So he had a little time off. Then once I started working him again, I got on him. He was kind of up to his old antics where he didn't want to move. So I brought him back to the basics, lunged him with side reins on, did in-hand work with him, just to get him back into the practice of things. I did that for a couple days. I rode him day before yesterday and did the same thing, did the lunging with the side reins, and I just kind of stayed in this side of the indoor, just working him, walked him, and then got him right up into a trot in both directions just to get his mind going that he needs to work, and instead of giving the whole indoor to think about working. So, but other than that, I think he went good. Hannah is not going to join us tonight. She's got another obligation, but she also hasn't been out riding him either because of just this weird weather thing that we've had, with the smoke and stuff. So.
All right, well, let's take off from where we are here, and away we go. We can start with lunging him.
Here, bud. Come on.
I must say thanks to you, everybody I'm working with, everyone's getting to the other side of their filming problems that I'm working with online, like with you,
Good.
So I get there and everything's working now.
Yeah, there's a little learning curve, and once you get it, it works. You know what I mean? It's pretty clean process once you get there. So, and if anybody that's watching these that has questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to walk you through the steps and what it takes to do this.
Been very appreciated, Duke.
Okay, bud. Okay. Move out. Come on.
And just keep trying to make that walk a little more active. It's getting there, though. There we go. Good. Getting better all the time. I'm going to push his hindquarters out just a little bit, get him to engage those hindquarters. A little bit more. So generally speaking, if he's not stretching, you need to get him to engage those hindquarters a little bit more. And if he wants to break into a trot for a minute, that's okay. Just go ahead and keep trotting for a minute. Just keep him going for a minute.
Yeah, this is kind of what I've been dealing with.
So go ahead and keep going. Open up that walk a little bit. Open up the trot a little bit. Getting there. Keep trying to push the hindquarters to the outside. Same thing you were just doing in the walk that he wasn't responding to. He's still a little too slow. There we go. Now we're getting there. Good. It needs to feel a little tap of your whip and move those hindquarters out a little bit. Give him a little tap. Move it out. There you go. And if he does that, tap him again. Whenever a horse kicks out at you like that, that's not acceptable. It's only acceptable if he moves forward and gets more active. So whenever they do that, just very quickly, you run the lash right back out and tap them again.
Come on.
Just a little bit more active, still a little too slow. Good. Keep moving his hindquarters out more. Keep moving them out. That's right. Now it's getting better. There we go. Keep moving his hindquarters out. Give him a tap on the whip. Oh, a tap with the whip on his bottom there and move him out. There you go. Now we're starting to get there. There we go. Good. Good. Keep that up.
Come on.
And again, another tap. Move him out away from him so he's falling into the inside with his hindquarters. Better trot now. There we go. Starting to look like something. Keep that. And again, yield his hindquarters. Every time that head comes up, push his hindquarters back to the outside again. That's better. That's more like it. A little more active again, pushing the hindquarters out a little more. There, much better there. There we go. Just engaged across his back. Keep that. How different that looks now. That's much better. Keep that.
Come on.
Keep that going. Just a little more active. Time the head comes up, push the hindquarters outside again. Good, good, right there. Keep that. Now think about lengthening the stride. So a little faster than he wants to go now. Let's see if we can get a little bigger stride even for a few minutes. And just, in other words, we're asking him to lengthen around the circle a little bit more. Like that. Good. And then let him, once he gets back in that stretch, keep that going. There. Good now. Really good right there. That's what we want to see. Good. Really good right there. Keep that. Keep that. Good job. There's a good trot right there. That's what we're looking for right there. Excellent. Keep that. And again, every time he comes up, just yield those hindquarters again. Yeah, good. Good enough. Good. Every time he comes up, yield his hindquarters. Good. There we go. Right there is what we want. Keep that. Right there. Right there's the trot. Excellent. Excellent. Keep that.
Come on.
Good. I'll let him walk.
And walk.
Actually, go ahead and just go back to, well, that's okay. We passed it. And go ahead and let him stop and change directions. So now what a nice walk we come back to after that. That's the kind of walk that we were looking for. And keep that going for a minute. Good walk. Much better now. Keep that. Good. Keep that going as you come to the center line around the circle. Stop and change directions. Ah, very nice, boy.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, you know, where he fell back to, and then, you know, just getting him back.
Yep.
Because even when, you know, Hannah was doing the lessons, I was still working him and riding him during the week, and weren't really having that many problems. I was able to get him where he had to go. So I think it's just the time off.
Yep.
So, come on, walk this way. That's it.
And just keep trying to open that walk if we can without going to a trot. See if we can get him to make that walk swing a little better without asking him to the trot first. A little bit more. Just try to yield his hindquarters a little bit there while you're walking. A little bit more. Keep it going. That's getting better now. There we go. Good. Keep it going. Good. That's much better. Keep it going. Good. Starting to swing a little bit. Keep that going. Good. Now go ahead and trot.
And trot. Trot. Trot.
Right away, a little more active. Give him a tap. He's already sucking back a little bit there. Yep. There you go. And that's the way. If he kicks at you, just kick back.
And trot.
Good. And that's more like it. Good now. Keep that going. Good. There we go. Keep that. Good now. Keep that. Very good. Keep that going. Active. Very good. Just a little more now. Push the hindquarters a little bit more to the outside so we can get a little more push off the back end. Back to a trot.
And trot. And trot.
Really give you that lazy trot there. That's better. Good. Now a little more active. So get a little more. It really starts pushing. Watch those hocks are making a nice round circle there like that. Keep that going. Keep that going. Really good. Keep it going. Keep that going. Keep that going. Keep that going. That's good. Very good. Keep that. Keep that. A little more active again. Good. Keep that. Very nice. Keep that around your circle. Good. Keep that. A little more active yet. There you go. All right. Good job. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Very nice. A nice walk. Now, how much better walk we have after we do that little bit of trot work. That's good. Keep that walk going for a minute. That's good.
And walk.
Good. And ask him to trot again.
And trot.
A few transitions now. Keep that. Now bring him a little closer to you now, bringing your circle more like a 15-meter circle, bringing him in a little bit, but keeping him active as you do. This makes him work a little harder and start to push up into his back a little more, like this. Good. Good, 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 good. Keep that. Now let your circle get a little bigger. Hindquarters out. Now it's a little bit more stride. And lost the push there. It's getting better now. Keep it there, right there, right there. Keep that look. That's good, right there. Very nice. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Good, 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 good. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Very nice. Good.
Walk on.
Go ahead. Pick up more steps. And you can go ahead and halt. And now we're going to move the side reins up to the upper position. That came around quite quickly once you just got over his little stickiness in the beginning.
Yeah. It's got to get warmed up.
Terrible. Let's try to look good.
Standing in a stall all day.
What's your temperature like there?
It's, I'd say 70s outside. It's probably, I don't know, close to 75, 80 in here. It's a little, I had the doors open earlier just to kind of cool it off, you know. But it's not too bad. It's not bad. It rained, we getting a lot of rain. We were dry for almost a month.
Wow.
So we got some rain. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. Of course, because I got
dark, cloudy, and wet in California. It's amazing. The weirdest year we've ever had.
It's crazy.
The coastal fog is, I mean, I live 10 miles inland, and we're still having coastal fog every day.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I think we got so much water, you know, that water is just so saturated into the ground. It's, you know, we've only seen I think we've seen the sun 3 or 4 times the whole summer so far.
You got our weather.
Very unlikely.
Okay, bud. Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Okay. Walk on. Walk. Over.
Now just go ahead and start him right into a trot, just kind of like we did with the other walk. He just needs to get going here for a minute.
Trot.
He's a little pokey
Trot.
in his walk.
Trot.
Give him a tap. Keep that going now. There, good. Keep that going. Better. A little more active. Try to yield his hindquarters again. There. Keep that going until he yields. Like that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Push his hindquarters out a little more. Yeah, that's better there. Good. Getting better there. Keep going. Every time he pops back up, push the hindquarters back up out again. There, good. And again, same thing. Out a little bit. Hindquarters out a little more again. There we go, good. Good, keep that going. There we go, starting to get there, keep it going. Yielding his hindquarters a little bit more. There, starting to get there, good, good, that's better. Keep that, good, keep it. That, a little more active again. Once again, yield his hindquarters a little bit more. There we go, getting there. That.
Come on.
Yeah, that's better, good. Keep that right there, good. Good, that's getting much better now. Keep that. More active every time he comes up. Hindquarters to the outside, making him a little more active. Again, the top of your whip, yield the hindquarters a little bit. More of that. There, good. Keep that going now. Right there, good. There, good. Keep that. Now try to push his hindquarters a little more outside. Let your circle be a little smaller now. Just let it be about 15 meters now, and really work on pushing the hindquarters out. There. That. Hindquarters out. Hindquarters out. Tapping. That. Better. Good. Keep that. Hindquarters outside again. Tap. Better. Good. Keep that. Keep it going. 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 A little stronger now. Just the trot's a little stronger. Try to make it a little bit bigger. Your circle a little bit bigger with a little stronger push into his back. A little more. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Now we're getting there. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Push his hindquarters out a little more again. Keep that. Hindquarters out. Better. Good. Keep it. Keep it. Hindquarters out. Good. Keep it. Hindquarters out a little more yet. Give him a tap. That going. Keep it going there. Good, 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 good. Keep it like that. Hindquarters out a little bit. Good, 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 good. Keep it. Tap. Tap. Now ask him to canter.
And canter. Come on. Canter.
Good. All right, keep it going. Now back to a trot.
And
good.
trot.
Yeah, starting to settle nicely into that camera. Good. Trot. There we go. Like that. Keep that. There we go. Now we're getting there. Like that. Good job now. That's a good trot. Good. Keep that. Much more power in it now. Keep it. The circle come a little bit smaller again. Good. Good. That. Right there. Good. 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 Keep that. Keep that. Now let him walk.
And walk.
Good boy, much better walk now. Keep that. There we go. He softens into that. Much better. And let him halt and change directions. That's
and
good.
Ooh. Good boy, Duke.
Very nice. Right there. Nicely into it. Good boy, Duke.
Okay. Go.
There we go. Good job. Yeah. If you can get him to move out away from you, just go ahead and trot this time. Go ahead and give him a tap. A little pokey today. Once again, a little more active, moving out. Try to make your circle bigger. Once again, move the hindquarters. So use that small circle as your opportunity to tap him with that whip and move his hindquarters to the outside. There you go, like that. Much better. Keep that. Keep moving those hindquarters to the outside a little more. Keep that. Yeah, good. Much better. Keep that going, tap.
Come on.
Go ahead and canter him in this way. It's all right. Go ahead and let him have it. Keep it.
Canter.
Keep it going. Good. Good, good, good. Now trot.
And trot.
Keep that big trot now. Very nice. Keep that.
Trot.
Now just bring him a little closer to you again. So we work on that small circle again. So bring him a little closer. So he's about 5 feet in from either side of your arena. Like that. Very good. Like that. Really good. Keep that. Good. Keep that trot. Good. Keep that right there. Good. Moving hindquarters a little bit again. And again, moving the hindquarters a little bit to the outside. Keep that. Yeah, good. Keep it there. Keep that. That. Good job. All right, this. There, good. Keep that. Now ask him to canter.
Canter.
Good. Getting the correct leads all the time now. Keep that. Really nice canter there.
Canter.
Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it.
Canter.
Keep it. Keep it. Good. Now trot.
And trot.
Good. That good. Now bring him into that little smaller circle again. So once again, bringing him in that 5 feet on either side, so we're about a 15-meter circle now. Keep your whip up. Keep yielding his hindquarters a little bit to the outside. Right there. Good. He locks into that. Really good. Keep it going. Right there. Keep it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little more active. Good. Keep it going. A little more there. Good. Good. Now, tap. Keep it there. Very good. Good job. Now let him walk.
And walk.
Very nice.
Walk on.
And you may halt anywhere there.
And who?
What a good boy. And we're ready to get up. Very good.
Good job, Duke.
They started a little pokey there this morning, but once we got him woke up, everything started to happen really nicely. Good boy, Duke.
Come on, bud. Do you have to cut your grass fields, or are the horses eat them down enough that you don't have to? No, we keep it trimmed about 6 inches.
Yeah.
You know, we cut it like probably once or twice a month, depending on how much grass or how much grows. Grows pretty quick, especially when it rains. You know.
Right. Can't believe here in California, I mean, how much water we have to still, you know, because I'm in this canyon, that water pumping out of these hills.
Well, you don't have to worry about your well running dry.
I don't have a well, but I don't have to worry about it going dry at the moment. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And everything in my property, if it's got roots into the ground, it doesn't have to be watered.
This would have been the year to plant the garden.
Exactly. This would have been the year to plant the garden. The riding arena here still looks wet. It's still got water coming up into it.
Wow.
I drug it the other day just to make it look prettier, and it just was amazing. It was like it was full of water, you know. I am not complaining though. It's really great to see everything green. Not worrying about forest fires for the minute till it all dries out.
Yep. Hey, Darcy, can you grab my whip? I think I set it down over there somewhere. My crop. I think it's over next to you somewhere. I think it might be in. No. That'd be the one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not a lunch whip.
All right, all suited up.
Yep. Come on, bud. Let's go. Walk. Come on.
Come on, Duke. Wake up there, buddy.
No. Yeah. Come on. Take a step. Come on. One more. One more. Come on. Oh. So what I'm doing is I'm moving him forward, Darcy, so then when he takes a step back, he's where the mounting block has to be. Because he's been doing that step back thing. No. Come on.
There you go. Just
Chase him all the way back across it. No, come on.
not just.
Come here. Stand there. Don't do it.
That's it. Stay there with it.
Stand. Okay. Walk on.
Let's see if we can go along.
Come on.
Just keep that walk going. On the arena once, let's see how he reacts to this. Once you get yourself organized and you feel situated in the saddle, then begin to ask him to open up that walk. And starting to respond. Keep working that a little more so. Good. Keep that walk going. Good. Good. That's a better walk. Good. That's coming along nicely. Very good. Keep that going.
Come on.
Just a little bit more active. Let's to open it up and swing. Let's see if you can get the walk even a little more active down this next long side. Oh, keep getting that better. That's it. There you go. You're getting it now. Keep opening it up. With the tops of the whip, and you feel like he doesn't respond. So try to let your leg relax. Got to lift your toe up a little bit while you're riding there, so your heel is down a little bit more. Stretch yourself up a little bit more in the saddle, and then once again, tapping with the whip right behind your leg. Give him a little touch with your leg, and then if he doesn't respond, tap right away behind your leg. Remember, what we're trying to do is teach him to go from the leg. You got to really break that down in your mind. Be sure that you put your leg on. If he doesn't respond, then tap with the whip. And then do it again right away. That's getting better. It's getting better walk. Good. Keep opening that up. This is much better. Opening it up. You can get to a good walk in the beginning. There you go. Let it go on down. And remember, you stretch up, engage your core a little bit as you lift your shoulders and stretch those shoulders back and flatten them into your back. Keep your chest lifted and your core engaged. And even a little bit more active going down this next long side. Once again, just a little touch of your leg. If he doesn't respond, tap with the whips strong enough to get a response. Let's keep opening that up.
Come on.
Yeah, keep that going down the next long side. See if we can even make it a little more active. And just let your reins lengthen so your hands can come back and your whip can come back where it belongs. Just let your hands lengthen, let your hands come back like that. Now bring your hands together in front of you. There you go. Now you're getting it. There's the walk. Much better. Whatever just happened, you let go of the reins. There you go. Very nice. Keep that. Now we have something that's starting to resemble a walk. Keep that going. And see how you mostly got that when you lengthened those reins and you started tapping them with the whip. Again, the rein can't do anything until there's something coming through the horse. So you might as well just have them long, keep your hands back there. Same thing on this long side. I want you to keep them long, let your hands come up where they belong, and tap him with the whip until he becomes more active down this long side again. There you go. Keep opening that up. Keep going. Now I want you to experiment for a minute. Let your hands come back to that position. I want you to keep tapping him with the whip, just without using your leg. Just tap him with the whip till he responds. I want to see him, get him to respond a little more. Again, tap with the whip, harder. A little harder, a little stronger. That's it. At first he just started to suck back. Again, tap with the whip. Keep your leg relaxed. There, keep your leg relaxed and just work with the whip. There you go, like that. Now stretch up. Now you got it. Keep that, much better. Keep that walk going down the long side. So you've got to be sure that your legs aren't putting him to sleep. So if you feel like yourself, you're touching, just let them relax for a minute and use just the whip for a second. Do that again after you come through this corner again. I want you to just let your legs relax and just use the whip to make him more active down this long side. A little touch of your leg, now have the whip. Keep your leg relaxed. Keep your leg relaxed. Tap with the whip again. Keep your leg relaxed. Tap with the whip again. So I want you to separate this so you really get a response from the whip. So you're not egging, legging, because that wears you out and wears him out in a while. And again, same thing, just using the whip. Tap. I want a stronger walk through here. Tap. Harder. Tap him harder. If you don't feel anything happen, then you've got to smack him a little harder. Again, tap. Tap harder. Tap a little harder. Again, don't urge with your seat. It's just the whip is doing this. Tap. So everything else is just quiet. Tap. Again. Bigger. Tap. There, like that. There. Now he's starting to move. There. Because when you try to use your leg, it just tightens everything up. Like that. Now he's starting to move. Now go ahead and change the rein across the next diagonal. Try to keep that walk going. Change your whip somewhere along the way. Now, once again, if at any point you feel him starting to not listen to your leg again, do what we just did and just let the leg stay relaxed and use only the whip until he gets ahead, and then a little touch of your leg. Okay, now same thing here this way. I want you to let your reins just lengthen so you can really stretch up tall and bring your hands back to where they belong so you can tap with that whip. And I want to do the same thing here. Down this long side. Let your leg relax and only tap with the whip until you feel him respond. Keep tapping. He's not responding enough. He's not moving enough yet. Tap only with the whip. Tap again. Tap again, a little stronger. He can take a stronger step. Don't do anything with your leg. Tap again, a little stronger. Keep your leg relaxed. Tap, good. Good, that's getting better. Tap again, a little bit stronger walk. So again, keep the leg relaxed. Don't do anything with your leg, just let it be relaxed till he responds. Tap it a little harder. I want to see a more instantaneous response of him from that whip. Tap, a little stronger again. Tap, till he responds. Stronger, stronger tap. Experiment with it. Try to snap your wrist a little bit and see, experiment with what gets you what you want, which is a response like that. There you go. Now he's starting to go. Keep your leg relaxed. Tap again. Wasn't a strong enough tap. Tap again, a little stronger. Once again, try to flick your wrist so you get a little more intensity out of the touch.
Yeah, he's flinching when I hit him.
Yeah, good. Keep it going. I want him to actually step forward, not so he's flinching. That's not what I want. I want the response to step forward. Tap again, a little stronger. So when he flinches, it's just the opposite. There you go. Now he starts to get into it. Like that. Good. Good. Like that. So be sure you're not, like when they flinch, that's really just resisting. That's not going forward from your leg. There you go. Keep that now. Much better. There, like that. And you got kind of horses that have been legged and legged. It's really good to separate what we're doing here with this. So you're not, because once you leg him, he just goes to sleep.
Yep.
So get him to respond to the whip. And then when you've got him tuned up a little bit, then use your leg and see if he doesn't respond to it. Again, down this next long side, just opening up that walk. I want to see how big and active we can make this walk go. Again, tap here. Really open it up. Legs are relaxed. It's only your whip. Like that. Good. Keep that going. Keep that going. Keep that going. Keep that going. Like that. Don't use your leg. Just the whip right now. Good. And then put a little leg on once he stretches into it. And you feel like you've got a good walk, and then let the leg relax again. So we're not always gripping and squeezing. A horse like this makes you want to grip up on him because he doesn't respond. So you keep trying to do more and more, and then you squeeze harder and harder. Same thing down the next long side, just using only the whip. I want you to lengthen the stride in the walk. Don't do anything with your leg. Make him respond to the whip. Good. Like that. Really good. Really good. Much, much better. There. Good. Like that. Good. Now we're getting something like a walk out of it. Good. Keep that. Keep that. Excellent. Again, and if you start, don't go back to touching with your leg. If you start feel yourself doing that, go back and use just the whip again till he responds. Same thing here, a little more just using the whip in this corner, make him go through this corner. He always wants to get a little pokey here, thinking about the outdoor. Now really open it up, going down this long side, using only the whip. Legs totally relaxed. Tap a little stronger. I want a little stronger response even yet. I like this. That's it. Make it response. So not flinch. We want to be sure he steps forward like that. Good. That's the correct response. Keep that going through this short end. Now, once we start into the trot, I want you to work just the way we just did this in the walk. Don't start squeezing with your leg. I want you to only use the whip until he gets ahead of it if he's not moving forward for you. And whenever you're ready, into the trot. Not a bad beginning. Keep your shoulders back.
Come on.
So same thing. We need to turn on that motor. So keep your shoulders back. Good. Tap in with the whip. You don't use your leg. Use only the whip till he starts moving. Come on, camera, catch up.
Come on.
Get stuck in that corner. There you go. Good. Now go ahead and make a circle here. Now go in a circle. Now, same thing you did in the walk, using only your whip. Tap your shoulders back.
Come on, drop. Drop.
Don't let him get away with this. Don't pull back. Keep going. Use only the whip, not your leg. Tap with the whip until he goes, not your leg. Not your leg. Tap with the whip. Stronger till he starts going. Just playing game. There you go. Come on, stronger. Tap again. Don't use your leg. Use only the whip. There. Keep going. A little bit stronger yet. Getting there. Now try to stay on that circle if you can, so we're not getting and running into the corners. Now on your circle again, trying to use just the whip and not your leg so much. More the whip, less leg. Tap again. Got to get him more forward ahead of your legs. Not quite there yet. Tap. Again, tap. Using only the whip. Tap harder. Tap again. Come on. Keep your shoulders back. There you go. Getting better. Once again, resist the temptation to pull your leg into him. Use only the whip. Tap. Tap again. Stronger till he goes. Tap again. Keep it going. Stretch up. There, better. Keep it going. So he started to stretch and you stopped it with your hands. Let him go all the way down there. Keep your shoulders back. Now, once again, using just the whip, tap him and get him stronger in the trot. Tap. Keep it going. Keep it going. There, again, just using the whip, staying on that big circle. Getting better. There you go. Good. Keep it. Keep it. Tap. Keep it going. Tap again. I still need you to use that whip a little stronger. He's still just resisting. Tap. There. That's getting better. Good. At least he wants that stretch. Good. Now keep your shoulders back so he doesn't tip. Keep your shoulders back. You stay behind the motion when he's like this. Stay back with your shoulders. Keep your chest lifted. Like that. So he stays out ahead of you. Good. That's better now. Good. Keep that. Much better. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. A little stronger now. Using only the whip and not your leg. Just use the whip. Tap. A little stronger trot until it starts to open up. Using only the whip. Tap again. Tap again. Keep those shoulders back. There is always a chance the horse may buck up a little bit. There, keep that. Tap, tap. That's why we have to keep our shoulders back, like this. There you go. There. Now let him walk for a moment.
And walk.
Much better. Now keep that big walk going. Now, just like we did before when we come back to the walk, don't let him die. Don't use your leg very much at all. Tap him with your whip if you feel like he's sucking back again. I want you to lengthen the walk down the next long side. Once again, using only the whip, keeping your leg completely relaxed. This is all about teaching you to use your whip and stop gripping up on this horse. That's why he's starting to slow down on you. Go large. Good. Now open up that walk. Use only the whip. Resist the temptation to start squeezing with your legs. Just use the whip and make him active like that. Let's follow it along. Good job. Like that. Much better. Like this. That. Very good. Much better walk now. There we go. Like this. Keep that going. Now, when you get on the long side here, we're going to do the same thing again. You're going to keep your shoulders back, get behind the motion a little bit. And you're going to start them ahead of your leg, using just the lightest touch of your leg and then back it up right away with the whip. Keeping your shoulders back as we make the transition.
Oh, you want me to trot?
Yep, trot. You can say trot to him, just a little touch of your leg, but then right away, tap him with the whip till he goes.
Trot.
Same thing we just did, like this. And keep opening it up. Keep those shoulders back. Good. Now tap him till he starts to work without using your leg. Just the whip, getting him active with the whip without gripping and gripping up with your leg. Keep it going. Tap a little stronger. It's not there yet, so just use the whip. You're not moving, just use the whip. There, like that. Better. Keep it going now. Keep it going. A little stronger. Good, 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 good. Keep it going. 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 Stretch up. Stretch up. Don't use your legs, just the whip. Tap. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Like that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't use your leg. Use the whip. There. Like that. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Good job. Now change the rein on the next diagonal. So I think what we have here with him is why I'm doing this with you is a little bit of that vicious circle. He feels you start to grip up, and that's what what used to go on with him, and they'd grip and kick and he goes to sleep. So we've got to teach you to use that whip enough that you're using it to get the right level of energy out of him instead of just nagging him with your legs all the time. Does that make sense?
Yep.
The more this horse, he was nagged his whole life. So when we start nagging, he's happy to go there with you, and because he's learned how to resist that. Good there, like that. And keep that walk going. Now I want you to lengthen that walk down the next long side. Same thing, not using any leg. I want you to do it with the whip.
Okay.
Resist the temptation. This is to teach you to use the whip. Now, using only the whip, lengthen the stride down the next long side. A little more. Come on, tap with your whip till he opens it up. Keep your shoulders back. Come on, tap. Nothing's happening yet. Harder. Tap till he responds. A little bigger walk. Come on, tap. Don't use your leg. Let your leg stay relaxed. Tap again with the whip. Good. Like that till he responds. Like that. Good. So this is just getting you to separate this to be sure that you actually get a response from the whip instead of just ending up nagging him with the whip and your leg. Like that. Really good now. Now we've got a good walk. Keep this. In fact, that's one of the nicest walks I've seen him do. Just like that. Keep that. Just like this. Really good now. Really good. There we go. Excellent now. Keep that walk. Now that's the best walk I've ever seen him do. Right there. That's fantastic. Once again, don't go back to urging with your legs. Let it just glide along. Follow along when you've got him like this. Really good. Keep that going. Once again. You need to back it up with your whip. Use your leg only as a sort of a more nuanced effect. But for right now, when we're trying to just get him to go, use only the whip. Like that. Keep that going down the next long side. Loving it. Now, lengthen again down this long side. Let me see the walk lengthen, using only the whip. Let your legs stay relaxed. Lengthen that walk. Yeah, really good. Like that. Really good. Even more. Make it really lengthen. Tap. He can give you more. He can open up that walk even more. Tap. Even a little bit more. Good. Loving it. Even a little bit more. Like that. Good. Using only the whip. Like that. Good. Really good. Stretch yourself up. Good.
Lost my stirrup. You pushed me into the wall.
Into the wall there. Good job. Now this is a good walk. Keep this going. Now prepare to trot. Really good. And we're going to do the same thing we did the other way. I want you to use a voice command. The lightest, I shouldn't even see your leg move. And then tap him with the whip. If he doesn't, keeping your shoulders back and be sure you have him there. So you're in a position, if something happens, you can defend yourself. Like that. Good. Now right away, using only your whip again to get him forward again. Don't use your leg at all. There. Good. Now more forward. Now more active. Only using the whip. More active. More active. Tap. Only using the whip. Tap. More so. Come on. Tap. Harder. Tap. Tap. There. Tap. Tap. There. Good. 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 Like that. Really good. Like that. Excellent. Now keep that. Don't do anything with your legs. Keep your legs relaxed. Good. Keep that. Now tap again with the whip. Get him ahead of your whip. Not even thinking about using the leg at the minute. This may seem a little weird. Tap. Keep your shoulders there. Good job. Now a little stronger now. Just trying to open it up again. Good. Now let your hands come up in front of you. Just let him come up a little bit. But once again, don't start fighting with your leg. Just let him come up a little bit. Now use just the whip to keep him active now. He wants to stretch now. That's good. Let him come on up. Good to there. He does it right there.
Yeah, a second. He pushed me into the wall again. I got to keep him off the wall a little bit. Come on. Drop.
Why don't you put your whip in your outside hand if that's the case? That might be the way to go. You can still use it. Once again, stretch up and just get him moved. We're almost done here. Tap. Really give me one good shot there. Touch. Stronger. Tap. Only with the whip. Only with the whip. Not your leg. There. Keep that. Keep that. Don't do anything with your legs. Keep it there. Nothing with your legs. There. Nothing with your legs. Good. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Yeah, good. Keep that going now. Yeah, good. Keep that going. You're doing fine. Get that. You're good. Keep that. Keep that. Good. Keep that. A little stronger down the next long side even. Tap. We see him start to put there. Really good. There. Even a little more down this long side. Keep it going. Stretch up. Really good. Don't use your legs. Good. Now let him walk.
And walk.
And I want you to just jump right off because I don't want you to go back to using any more leg. Just stop right there for today and dismount.
Right.
That was really good. And I think we sort of discovered the essence of your problem in that this thing of with him, you just can't leg him, but just putting him to sleep. So I want you in the next couple of times you ride him to really separate it like this. Make yourself not do anything with your leg until you get him to move ahead of the whip, and then put your leg on just very lightly. Because
Yeah.
we should never be having, we should never be having to use our legs so much that we're throwing ourselves out of position. And that's what's happening to you because of his old thing. You start doing that and he actually slows down. The more you use your leg, he starts sucking back against it. That's why it's important now for you to learn how to just get him ahead. And that's why he probably got a little slower, with Hannah not working him for a few days because she's a little better at that of separating the age, which is what this is all about, getting him ahead of your leg, but without nagging him about it. But that was really good. And the walk that you got today was the best walk I've ever seen him that we got at the end of that. That was fantastic. Really,
No,
really
that's
good.
awesome. And it's the thing I've always been trying to do recently is to get my legs off him, but I like this. And what I discovered, it doesn't need to be a hard tap. It just needs to be a quick, like just a light flick.
Exactly. It's quick and consistent. It's a flick of the wrist. So that makes it intense. That's what makes it intense. If you just tap them like that, I mean, once again, if they're not responding, you've got to do something different, And with him, once again, he had been beat on so much and kicked and plotted on that. Once again, as soon as you start doing that, it triggers him. So doing just what we did today until he really gets ahead of your leg, and then you just use that leg a little tiny bit. So that's fantastic. Really
Awesome.
good today.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
No, it's good. And then next week we'll have Hannah here, so we'll both do it. And then
okay, great. Though I may want you to get on, I may want to continue with this. We'll see where we're at next week because I may want you to get on first and see if you can get in there the way we're doing here. And I want you to practice like the way we practiced today with that. Really consciously making yourself not use your leg until you get him ahead of your leg, ahead of the whip.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. All right, great.
Excellent stuff today. That was great.
It was awesome. Okay, it felt good to be back doing lessons again after 6 months.
Yeah, absolutely. You did a great job. And once again, that walk we got at the end was really the thing. It was really good. Excellent. All right, take a couple minutes.
We take a break here. Yeah.
All right, you guys will be back in a minute.
We are live.
Okay, everybody, we are back with Darcy and Calvin. How's it gone since we saw you last with him? I know you guys had the fire thing, so I know you had probably
Yeah,
some.
the fires put us out a couple days, but I had also been traveling, so I was traveling right before the fire, and so then it really extended the time that I didn't really get to work with him. But I still fit in a couple days since those. Yeah, I rode one day, I worked him another day from the ground, and I think that's about it. But pretty well, it went well.
Good, excellent.
He was actually very forward, probably because I hadn't ridden him in quite a few days, so he was very forward.
Nice, excellent. All right,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and begin on the lunge line then with him.
Okay. Where are you going? My next stop. I know exactly what.
Well, I like seeing him from the side here. Gives us a good view of how his body is changing.
Yeah, and he really. I've been keeping. I think for the most part, the weight hasn't been that bad this summer. I thought it was going to be a lot worse.
No, it looks good. Boy, it's so nice how his withers have come up so much.
Yeah, they really have.
It looks quite different.
I remember when I first bought him, I was really nervous when I saw the pictures because I was like, he has no withers at all.
Yeah. He did. You just didn't know where they were.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think he might have to pee today because
Looks like he's getting ready to go.
He didn't pee in his stall all day.
Okay, Calvin. Well,
Okay, Calvin.
I guess we keep going. He doesn't seem to be
Let's go.
making any real effort here. Gonna try again. There he goes. Oh.
Because I can tell he didn't even put his back legs out.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can just do this for a minute.
Yep.
Let him try, see if he wants to try it one more time.
Happen. So
Okay, let's keep going. Come on, Calvin.
good boy. Come on.
I got a couple of minutes of standing around for nothing. Keep opening up that walk. Starting to look like something. Good. That's getting better. Keep that going. Very nice. Where did you actually find this horse? You bought it.
You're straight.
Out of curiosity.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, somewhere in Pennsylvania.
A ton of searching. And then Sam was helping me, and she rode a few horses. And when she rode him, she said something that.
So your voice thing keeps cutting in. Are you hearing me consistently? Yeah, like you just cut off again there for a second. So I won't ask you to say much until we get there. And now I can hear you again. Oh, that's funny. A really good walk now, though. Much better. And you can go ahead and ask him to trot.
And trot.
We'll just do a little warm up in the stretch before we bring him up. Nice. Oh, this horse is starting to move so much better, so much lighter. So much like how the belly's already come up. Really nice. Really good. Really nice work. Really good. Yeah, really good. Boy, he looks really good. Loving this. Really nice. Really nice. Let's keep that for a moment. All good. Good. Really nice trot. That's excellent today. Really nice. And go ahead and ask him to canter. And of course, once we do, keep him in it till I tell you otherwise.
Canter.
Good. Good. Keep that going. Keep it going. Just keep it going. Good. Keep that going. Good. He's stretching nicely into it. Keep it going. 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 Right there. Good. 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 Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let it break. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now bring him back to the trot. Very nice. Let's then find that stretch again. Really good trot there. Wow. Really good. He's moving great. Really nice. What a good boy. He is really moving well today. Really nicely done right there. Really nice. Excellent work. And you can let him walk. And we'll just go ahead and let him stop wherever you like and change directions, but that was fantastic.
Good.
Good. Really good. Just keep opening up that walk a little bit. Let's do that. Just to give you one of those. Keep that going. Good there. And go ahead and ask him to trot.
And trot. Told me what he thought about that.
A little more active. Just keep trying to get him out there. We get that same trot we had the other way. Good. Good. Very nice. Keep that. Keep it. Good job. Very nice. Keep this trot. Good. Excellent. And as you come back to the wall on the other side, go ahead and ask him to canter. Keep it going. Good. This canter's getting so much better looking. Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going. Really good. Really good. Now that's a canter. Keep it going. 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 Wonderful. Keep it going. 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 Now back to a trot.
And trot.
That was excellent. You got active trot and the stretch now. Really good. I like this. Good. Now just let yourself bring him a little closer to you, so the circle is a little smaller, more like 15 meters. Just getting him to engage hindquarters to the outside. Good and nicely. His hindquarters are going nicely to the outside these days. And let him walk. Nice. And then let him halt, and you're ready to put your side reins on. Excellent work. That's by far the best canter that I've seen him do yet. The canters are really improving.
Yeah, it really is. I've just been adding it to the routine almost every
Yeah.
day.
Won't be long now. God, look how nice that withers look. This would be a good one now to do a before and after photograph of him standing next, standing up like that. An old photograph compared to what he looks like now.
Yeah, I think I have some. I'll have
That'd
to
be good.
look.
Hmm. Nice. Let's keep that walk going for a moment and see if he'll relax into that good working walk, which he's already doing a bit. Keep it going. Very nice. Good.
I don't know what that was. He's got a bug on him.
There we go. Yeah. You can go ahead and ask him to trot.
Try. Wall.
Wall there, buddy. I'll just settle him on the circle there, yielding his hindquarters a little bit more till we get him to settle into the bridle. So take a look at him and look where his hindquarters are. See how they're a little bit to the inside. Push them to the outside. There. Good. Keep that. Keep yielding his hindquarters a little more to the outside. Not quite on the circle yet. A little bit more again, pushing the hindquarters out just a little bit. I'm trying to get both ends of them on the same circle. So look at him and ask yourself, are both ends of this horse on the same circle? Or are his shoulders out on a bigger circle? If anything, we want it the other way around. Always trying to get the hindquarters out a little bit. How hard it is to get a whole horse on a circle. Like that. There you go. Much better now. Now we're getting there. Good. Keep that. Now let your circle come a little smaller, so more like a 15-meter circle. So you keep him in so you don't walk so much with him. Keep your whip up so you keep him moving out on the circle. Like this. Hindquarters out just a little bit more. Still got the shoulders thrown outside a little bit. Keep moving the hindquarters outside. There. Good. Getting better. Keep moving the hindquarters to the outside a little bit. Good. Keep moving the hindquarters. Keep that. Good. Now ask him to canter.
Canter.
And keep it going now. Good. That's good. Good. Keep the canter going. Keep it 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 going. Keep it. Keep it. Starting to soften into it there. Good. Keep it. Keep it. Don't let him break, canter. Keep it going. Keep it going now. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let him break. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hindquarters out. Tap again. Keep him going right away. Canter again. That's all right. They're going to do that. That's what this is about. You know how he doesn't like the canter very much. Keep it going. Keep it going now. Keep it going. 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 Better now, trot.
And trot. And trot.
And now let him settle into that working trot again. Now bring him a little closer to you and yield the hindquarters. So we use the circle to help us balance him again. Getting him back. Moving the hindquarters outside again till he gets a little rounder. That. That's better. Keep working on hindquarters out a little bit more yet. Kind of falling in still with the hindquarters. And all of a sudden, after that canter. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting there, getting better now. Keep that. Still want to move those hindquarters out just a little bit more. Keep that. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm looking for him to settle in a little bit more. There we go. Good, good, good. Keep that. Little smaller circle now. Steady. Bring him in just a little bit. Shorten your line just a little bit. Keep that. Good. Now keep him there. Now just moving the hindquarters out a little bit. There we go. Getting there now. Keep that. Keep that. Good. Keep moving the hindquarters out until he starts to settle into the bridle. There. Now let him walk. And just keep that walk for a moment. Now, where is your camera tag? Because we stopped. I'm sort of seeing you, but I'm losing. Did it fall off of him someplace? It stopped sort of.
I have no idea where it is.
What's that?
I have no idea where it fell off.
It's looking like right in there. Do you see it around in there someplace? That's where it's kind of going.
I'm gonna get Ron again because this keeps happening with this, and I can't fix it. And he keeps saying it's fine, but it's really not because it keeps happening. Come on. I don't know where he is either. I just heard him.
Can you just keep it on you? He's following you now. You can just leave it in your pocket there. Might be okay. It's following the tag, so you don't need to do it. It's like on you somewhere.
Okay.
It does. Last time you said it did, and then you put it down and it fell off. And then I wore it in my pocket. Just telling you.
And we can go ahead and change directions once you get that organized.
It's not going to stay. It's not.
Give me a second. I got something to put on it. Just give me 2 seconds.
I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
All good. No rush. Have you got the thing in your pocket? It's following you now. It's fine. So, I mean, I've got you.
It's on him. I have a lot of confidence it's going to stay.
Okay.
Come on.
Can I put this on real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
And you can put it on. Let me finish this. Okay.
2 seconds.
You can just put it on. It's no big deal. No rush. No problem.
Nothing a little duct tape won't fix.
There you go. Good. Better walk now. Keep that going. We're going to settle into it just a little bit more, but that's coming nicely. There you go. Good, like that. Good. Keep working that working walk. That's good. And go ahead and ask him to trot.
Ready? And trot.
Now a little more active right away, pushing the hindquarters away from you a little bit to get right back to where we left off there. That's it, good. That's getting better now. Keep trying to push the hindquarters out a little bit. Keep moving the hindquarters to the outside, sweeping them around. Good. There you go. Now he's there. Now he's starting to bend a little bit. So what I do when I'm lunging is just keep flipping the whip, like let it fall behind you. Now flick it forward, and then just let yourself follow it like that, and then follow it forward, then flick it again. Just bringing it forward, then let it be there. Again, same thing like that. So you keep, yeah, like sweeping them out. And then again, so you let it fall behind you. There you go. And then bring the whip forward again, like that. Sweeping them out away from you. That's really good trot now. Really good. Keep that going, like that. Like keep sweeping the horse out away from me. Like that. Keep moving the whip around. Like this. Is really good. Really good. Keep that trot. That's really good. Keep sweeping that whip. Let it go behind you. Then bring it forward again. And then just follow it. So like that. Yeah, very good. Really good trot there. Really good. Really good. Excellent. Right there. Now let him walk.
And walk.
Very. Now, did you see, did that little whip technique help you? It seemed to a little bit.
Yeah, I have to say though, like I think I got in a habit of nagging him.
Yeah.
And when he started performing, so I like the word.
Good. You can let him go ahead and halt, and we're ready to get up.
Okay.
Good. Really good. Good boy, Calvin.
Okay. Ready? Come on. So much better canter today. It's coming along. Come on. Whoa. I know. I'm pushing you all over the place. Ooh. Geez, that sounded horrible. Sorry about that. Okay, Calvin. Back up. Back. I don't have anything for you yet. And whoa. No, I don't have anything for you. It's buried under my microphone, so I can't get to it. He's like, that's the deal we have.
Yeah, exactly.
Half payment now, half payment afterwards.
That's right.
Like a contractor.
Got to do what you got to do. Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Walk on.
All right, just going large, looking for that nice active walk. Certainly starts out of the gate a little more lively than it used to. Yeah, starting off just looking for that big active swing in the stretch. As we go large and accustom himself to the weight, but that's really quite good with him. And just keep that going large first time around. You'll keep that stretch going for you. We don't need to do much else for a moment. Good. And really try to open the walk up even a little bit more down this next long side, as big as we can get it. You never get a walk too big. You can get it too fast, but you can't get it too big. We're always trying to get the maximum stride out of the horse. That's really nice today. Really nice walk. Really nice. And go ahead and change the rein on the next diagonal. This is getting really nice. Just how we'd like to be able to start. Get on the horse. He's active, swinging through the back. Letting him warm up like this. Taking the rein across the next diagonal. And after you change on the diagonal, just continue going large, keeping that big stretch. I think this is the most successfully we've ever done this right off the bat. Really very nice, how we would like it to be. Good, very nice. And go ahead and lengthen the stride down the next long side. Good, really nice. Good, keep that big walk now. See how big you can get that. Now you've got that really nice, easy stretch and back coming up. See how big you can make that walk now. Very nice. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep opening it up like that. That's excellent. Excellent. And we'll go ahead and turn by the center line and do a leg yield. This time we'll turn and then we'll change the bend and leg yield to the left. So put your whip in your right hand. So we're going to go down the center line, then we're going to immediately change the bend and go in the other direction, going to the left. So just to change things up a little bit. Now we're just going to go straight for a minute, and then we're going to move him away off of your right leg. So it's a little different. Got to get him straight first, and then beginning to move off your leg, like that. First time we've done it this way. Good, keep that going. Big step over sideways. Keep it going, like that. Really nice. Big step over there. Keep that going. That was really quite good. Good. Good, really good. Now lengthen the walk down the next long side. Once again, I'm just looking for all this just to be in the stretch here in the beginning, just looking for that active swinging walk. Really lengthening down the next long side. Show me really lengthen the stride. Good, good. Keep that going all the way down the long side. Very nice. And we're going to turn by the center line, and the same thing we did the other way. We're going to change the bend and go back in the other direction. So you'll need to change your whip at some point so it's in the opposite hand. And turn down the center line and then change the bend and moving them away from your left leg. So a lot more difficult than just turning and trying to start to do the leg yield right where you are. This way we're asking him starting to change the bend and come back in the other direction. Yeah, good. Keep it going. Move him off your leg a little more. Get a little more sideward step, but that's not bad. Keep it going. Keep that going. Very nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good job. Keep it going. Keep going as far as you can. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Very nice. Now, once again, lengthening the stride down the next long side. So looking for the biggest active walk that we can produce. And of course, having lots of moments where your legs just relax. Your legs are never gripped into the side of the horse. They ask and they release again. And really open up this walk now down this long side. Give me the biggest walk I can get here. Really nice, like this. Excellent. Very nice. Keep that going now, like that. Really good. Wow. Now go large. Change the rein across the diagonal. Keeping that big walk.
You said or no?
Change on the diagonal. You just keep the whip on your. You'll change the whip halfway along there. Change on the diagonal. It's really nice. Changing your whip. And now, after you cross the diagonal, we're going to start to bring him up into a working walk. So all we're going to do is stretch up, keeping him active as we just gradually shorten the reins and bring his pole up into working position, trying to maintain the same big step that you have in the walk. Yeah, keep it coming. A bit more yet. A little bit more active. So now we have to add a little bit more energy when we start to bring him up. It's a little harder for him, so we have to work a little harder to keep that energy there. Straight now, go straight, good. Working walk right there, it's really good, really good. Let him come up just a little bit more, let the pole come up a little bit more. Shortening your reins just a little bit more, get into that. Good. This time we're gonna turn down the center line and leg yield to the left, trying to keep him in the working position. So this time we'll do it the way we have normally been doing it, which is turning and moving away from the direction of the bend. And then asking him to track to the right, asking him to step over, away from your right leg, a little more, get a little more crossing over. Good, like that, a little more, tap, a little more, getting a little inactive now all of a sudden, so add a little energy to it. That's better, good correction. Go large, and keep him up a little bit. Now you're gonna do a shoulder 4 down the next long side, trying to maintain him in working position in the walk. That pretty darn good though, right there. Very good, keep it. Got a little flat there, so it kind of flattened out, so get a little bump with your leg, get a little more energy, bring them up a little bit more in the pole. And shoulder 4 down the next long side. There, good. That shoulder 4, very nice. All the way down the long side now. Good job, right there, good, you got it. Right there, good. Keep that, all the way down the long side. Keep it up there, good, keep it up. Good. Now stretch him all the way down and change the rein across the diagonal. And really open up the walk again. As we let him stretch down, the walk should feel more swinging. Should open up the stride a little bit more, hopefully. That's for a little bit more. We lost a little bit of activity there, so we kind of died out a little bit, keeping a little more active and changing on the diagonal. Keep that going. And now as you reach the end of the diagonal, you begin to bring him up. Go straight all the way across that diagonal, not letting him change. Remember, you're always trying to go 5 feet before that letter, so even a little bit sooner on the wall there. Keep that working walk. Now we're going to turn down the center line and do a leg yield to the right. Keep him active, trying to keep him soft and on the bridle while we do this. Asking him to step over. Good there. Good. Now get a little more step over, a little tap of your whip when necessary. Step over a little bit more, stepping over a little more, stepping over a little more. There you go. That's better. Good. Keep it going. Step over a little more. Step over a little more. There you go. Good. Now let him lengthen and literally lengthen the walk. Let him stretch down, but lengthen the walk down the next long side, asking for even more active walk. Good. Like this. Keep it going. Good. Good. Keep that now. Really open it up. Really big walk down this long side. Like this. Now, as you reach the far end, you're going to start to bring him up into the working walk, going through the short side, and then we're going to do a shoulder 4 down the next long side. Keep a little more energy in the step. A little tap. The camera go the other way. There it goes. All right, there I got you now. Good, right there. Good, keep that. That's not a bad step right there. Keep him in just a little bit more so you get a little more angle in it. Keep it active. Soften him a little bit with that outside rein. Good to the neck though, right there. Good. Now stretch him all the way down on an active circle here at the end. Big circle now, stretching him all the way down before we come up one more time and go into the stretch. In the walk, keep that going all the way down. Really work, make him swing around this diagonal, around the circle rather. Little tap. A little bigger walk. Good. I like this. That's better. Good. There. Good. Keep that. Tap. More active again when we lose it. A little contact there. So we stretch it. There you go. Like that. Really good now. Good. Now bring him up in the contact, developing the working walk again. So keep that big step you got. Keep it active. Just try to keep that going as you go down the long side. Starting to bring his pole up. We bring him up into a working position. Keep the energy going. So we feel like the energy is dying, and we have to work with our legs a little bit. Or our whip if need be. Bringing him up into that working walk. Keeping it active. Good job there. Keep it. Even a little tap of your whip to get a little more step underneath the body there. Keep it going. Go large as we prepare to trot. Keep it through the short side. Do a little shoulder 4 through the short side here just to prepare you for that trot a little bit. So we do a little bit of a shoulder 4 through the short side of the arena, and then we'll straighten them out. A little short shoulder 4 here. Keep it active. Little tap. Good. Good. Now straighten him out here. Hands in front of you. Bring him up a little bit. Build a little more impulsion. I want to bring him up. I want to build the working walk a little bit more now before we ask him to trot. So stretch up, ask him to soften a little by giving and taking a little bit with your fingers. Try to then add a little more energy to it so he starts to gather underneath you. Not bad here though. Good. Just keep asking him to soften the jaw just a little bit. Needs a little more flexion. Stretch up. Keep that energy in the walk. Good. Change the rein across the diagonal. Keep the working walk. Got a little flat there. Now, again, tap. Get the energy in it. Try not to lose that as we make this change on the diagonal. Keep the working walk. Building a little more energy in the working walk now. It's gotten a little pokey now, so I want you to tap him with your whip a few times. Get a little more energy in it as you bring him up. Ask him to soften the jaw and pole just a little bit more so we get a little more flexion as we bring up the pole just a little bit more. Tap, keeping it in a little more active. A little more active again. Need to build more energy as we begin to prepare to trot. And on the next long side, we're going to ask him to trot rising. So I want you to really prepare it now. Ask for more energy in it. Try not to let him trot, but give him a couple of taps and build more energy in him. Try to think of you're shaking up the bottle a little bit, getting more energy that you can use for a movement. There you go. Keep it pulling up. There you go, like that. Use your whip if you need to. Let your hands come together in front of you again. And now ask him to trot rising. A little bit off the bit, but not bad. Now let him go ahead and have a stretch. He's looking forward already. So get him moving ahead of your leg again, active and into the stretch. And go ahead on a circle there and just work the stretch for a moment till we just get him swinging a little more active. Good, like that. Good job. A little more active. Tap with your whip again. Keep him going. Tap. And once again, kind of like I was doing with Ron today earlier, you try to let your leg relax for a minute and just use your whip so you're not legging all the time. And then when you get him ahead, then use your leg, just to separate it a little bit. A little more active again. Now you stretch back. Now let him stretch down, but make him more active. Make him more active. Tap with your whip and make him more active. Let him have to stretch down, but make him more active. See where you want to go there. Good. Now go large and just let him bring up about midway again. Go large. Now let your hands come together in front of you again. Now that we've got him moving again. Keep it going. A little more active. Now go ahead and turn by the center line and do a leg heel to the left. Contact with that outside rein there. Let your hands come together in front of you. Good there. Leg heel. Good. Better try. Tap. Now right on to a circle. Look towards the center of the circle and put him a little shoulder 4 on your circle. Bring him up a little bit. Shorten your reins a little now. I want you to shorten your reins and kind of stabilize your contact a little bit more. And there. Good. Now on a circle. Now try to put him a little shoulder 4 on the circle. Look to the center of that circle like we did last time. Get him off of your inside leg. He still needs to get off of your leg more. Get him off of that inside leg. There you go. That's getting better. Off of that inside leg. Like that. There. Then he starts to stretch into the correct contact. Go large again. Keep it active. Go large. Tap. Right there. Don't let him get sloppy. Tap. Keep that. Now shoulder 4 down the next long side. Shoulder 4. Now a little tap and make him more active as he steps under. A little more tap. Again, get a little more energy out of that back end. Get there. Now stretch on a circle here. I want you to really make him work in that stretch. Let him stretch down, but really ask him to power through. Tapping with your whip. Get him to come through a little bit more. Let him have the stretch. Up that inside leg tap. A little more active. Keep your shoulders back and give him a tap with the whip. Keep your shoulders back a little bit. And again, tap with your whip.
Trot.
He does it. Now let your hands come together in front of you again. Not so wide. Shorten your reins a bit. That was all about. Now ask him to soften there. It's a more active trot. Better. Now just ask him to soften to your reins a little bit. Just giving and taking. Go ahead and go large. Keep this activity. And we're going to turn by the center line at the top and leg yield to the left. Use the leg yield to help you ask for a little more flexion. That is to keep him soft through the jaw and pull. And turn and leg yield. Better. Now right onto a circle right there. And once again, look to the center of your circle and I want you to think shoulder 4 on that circle. Look to move his hindquarters a little bit more to the outside. Hindquarters more to the outside. Get him off of your inside leg a little more. Bring his forehand more to the center of the circle. You still got him to the outside. That's it. Bring your hands to the right. Keep that. Like that. Good. Keep that. Around your circle. Keep that. Tap. Keep him off of that leg. Keep him shoulder 4 on your circle. Like that. Good. That's better. Now go large again. Keep him active. And go large. Good. Now we're going to do a shoulder 4 down the next long side. Right there. Good. Much better now. That shoulder 4. Good, 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 good. Now right onto a circle and right into a deep stretch from the circle. It really gets down, really stretches into it again, like this. There we go, like that. Really good. Keep yourself stretched up. Really good, like this. Now bring him right up from that. Shorten your reins in front of you. Keep that same active trot. Hit with both sides. Much better now. Good. There. Go large now. Much better trot. There we go. Getting there. Keep him out midway. And ask him to soften that jaw and pull. Change the rein across the next diagonal. Right there. Keep him straight in front of you. So we're not stretched all the way down there. We're more in a working position. You decide when the stretches come now. And change on the diagonal. And then change your whip, of course, more along there. And go ahead onto a circle so you can get that whip changed. Yeah, and you can let him have a bit of a stretch now again. Once we get organized. And step down on your left stirrup a little bit into your left heel a little bit, get your leg a little longer. There you go. Nice active trot right there. Now let him stretch in front of you then. I love the activity of this trot. He could be a little bit rounder, but the activity is really good. Go ahead and stretch him all the way down. Really good. Like it. All the way down there. Keep it. Again, lengthen into that inside leg again, into your heel. Keeping your toe lifted as you lengthen the leg into your heel. There, like that. Much better. There. Now just let him stabilize about midway there. That's not bad right there. And go large. Keep him right there. And you're going to turn by the center line at the top and leg yield to the right. You're going to step down into your left heel again. There. Again, now we're going to turn by the center line and leg yield to the right. And then let your hands come together in front of you again. Bring them together a little bit there. Good, like this. Much better there. Keep that. Then keep that trot right there. And circle once. So we're not stretching all the way down. We're just stretching into the contact. Bring him up a little bit in the frame. Shorten your reins a little bit. Now move his hindquarters a little bit to the outside of your circle. We ask him to soften and come a little bit rounder. There you go, like that. Ask again. Got a little flat again, so ask him to soften the jaw and pole again. There, right there. Good job. Go large. Keep that working trot. Very nice. Go large. Keep it. Right there. Shoulder forward down the next long side. Hey. And again, on the next long side, shoulder forward. It's a good active trot that we have now. Keep that. Good job there. Asking him to soften in that shoulder in. Now circle here at this end. Keep your round circle. Lower that outside rein a little bit. Try not to hold it up and out so much. Get him off of your inside leg when you need to move him. Ask him to soften a little bit, closing your fingers on the reins again. Ask him to come a little bit rounder so he softens the jaw and pole. Try again to soften that jaw and pole. Got a little bit flat. He's moving pretty nicely, but he could have a little more flexion. There, like that. Good. Now go large. Keep that. Every time he pops up, let yourself come back with your shoulders. Balance him again. Now shoulder forward down the next long side. Good there. Good. That's much better right there. Good. Keep that. Now shoulder forward on the next long side. Good key. Shoulder forward. Ask him to stay soft through that jaw and pole. Keep yourself stretched up. Keep that going all the way down the long side. Now, right into a deep stretch on the circle again, letting him take the deep stretch again. You stretch up and back, keeping ahead of your leg. And once again, stepping down into your left heel again, getting your leg a little longer on the left side. There you go. Keep it going. Don't let him stall on you. Good. Let him go all the way down like that. Really good there. Keep it. Don't let him stall. Keep it. Keep it. Good job there. Really nice. Now, go large. Now, bring him up from the stretch. Hands together in front of you and bring him, pull on up, keep him coming up, keep him coming up. I love the activity of this trot. Good. Really good now. Now change the rein across the next diagonal. Much better trot now. Keep it right there. And changing on the diagonal, bring your hands back together in front of you as soon as you can there. Changing whip, and then onto a circle here. And right away, we're going to stretch him all the way down. Now in this direction again. Change your whip to your inside hand. Take that moment while we're stretching to do that. And stretch him all the way down again. Yep, all the way down, like that. Good job. Keep working that. We get it all the way there again. All the way there. All the way there. Deep into it again, like this. Good, good, good. Now stay on the circle. Now bring his pole up. Keep that same trot and just bring his pole up, shortening your reins. Just keep shortening your reins in front of you. Your hands there. Start asking to soften the jaw and pull a little bit. There you go, like that. Good, active trot right there. Keep that. And just soften the jaw a little bit. And again, go large. This, you're doing great. And ask him to soften. Shoulder 4 down the next long side. Good job. Right there. Really nice. And shoulder 4 on the long side. Good. Right there. Good job. Keep that. Keep asking to soften. Like that. Very nice. All the way down there. Good job. Now stretch him all the way down in the circle here again. You stretch up and back as you send him down. Keep it really active in that stretch so he really gets over his back all the way down there. Get him moving off of that inside the leg a little more again. There. There, like that. Good job now. There's the back again. Very nice. Keep that. Really good active motor right there. Really good. Now stay on that circle and bring him up from the stretch on the circle. Keep that same activity. Keep shortening the reins and bring your hands in front of you now. Sure he stays off of your inside leg as you bring him up. That's what actually keeps him there. Like that. Good job. That motor this horse is starting to have. Really nice. Now go large. Maintain that trot. Keep asking to flex when he gets a little bit fast. Asking to soften the jaw and pull and bring it up a little bit. There, good. And again, we're going to do a shoulder 4 down the next long side. Really good. And shoulder 4. Love this trot now. Very nice. Keep that going all the way down. Really nice. Excellent. Excellent. Now change the rein on the diagonal. Remember to look 5 feet before that letter you're going to on the other side. Try not to let him cut that corner down at that end. If you bring him to 5 feet before the letters where his nose should come to that rail. Better. And go large. Keep that working trot. Now shoulder 4 down the next long side. Keep him right there. Power in it. Get him a little flat again. Get him off your inside of the leg again. Soften him. That's it right there. Good job. Very nice. Keep that. Now on a circle at this end when you get here. Right into the stretch again on the circle. Really keep the power in it. Keep the power in that stretch. Keep it going. Again, all the way back down there again, like that. Really good. Now you got him right there. Great trot right there. That's wonderful. Keep that. Excellent. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Good. Keep it. One more circle. Now bring him up from that stretch on the circle without losing that trot that you have now. Your hands come together in front of you again. Good. That's so nice. What a lovely trot. Let it come up just a little bit more. You're almost there. Really good. Very nice. Very nice. Right there. Gotta go large now. Really good friend. Right there. Keep it. Try not to let him be aware of all these little changes that he tries to make. Right there. Really nice. Turn by the center line and do a leg heel to the right. Go ahead and get him off of your leg. A little disorganized on the turn, but not bad once you got there. There, keep that trot. Very nice. All the way to the rail. Good job. Now change the rein across the next diagonal. Keep the working trot. Yep. Hands come together, back together in front of you again. Then change on the diagonal. Stretch up. That shoulder 4 down the next long side right away to help you get him balanced again. Keep that. And again, shoulder 4. Very nice. Keep that. Right there. Keep it. All the way down the long side. Good job. Keep that. Keep that. Good job. Now stretch him all the way down on the circle here. Set yourself up. Really good. We'll tap and get a little more power out of it than we had before even yet. Every time we go back to that stretch, we get a little more power through the top line. Like this. Really good. Keep it there. Tap. Really, really good. There, really nice trot. Look at the flexion in his hocks right now. That's really fantastic. Now, staying on that circle, just bring him up from the stretch into the working trot. Very nice. Ask for a little more flexion. Keep asking him to soften that jaw and pull just a little bit more, and we get a little more softness. There we go. Keep working that. A little more flexion. It's almost there. There you go. Really nice. Now go large. Try not to let him go flat when you go straight. Right there. Turn by the center line and leg yield to the left. Almost done here. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going all the way over there. Really great. Now, once again, right back into that big stretch again. Finish it up and really powering over his back in the deep stretch. The tapper's getting even more, a little bigger. A little more power through his back there in this really deep stretch now. Really good. Right there. Keep that. Excellent. Right there. Wonderful work. Right there. Excellent. Excellent. Keep it. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Powering through. Really, really nice. Keep it right there just for another moment. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Go ahead and go large and keep that. Just like that. Excellent work. Right there. Good. Keep that all the way around. Good. Change the rein on the next diagonal, keeping the stretch. Good job. All the way down there, there, and that. Now make it power a little harder than he wants to for one more time here in the circle. We're almost done. Really get that power over his back. And the last stretch is there. Really good. Like this. Good. Excellent. Excellent. There. Right. Wonderful. Now bring him up from the stretch one more time. Right there. Really good. And go large. Keep him there. Keep softening him so he gets a little flat for a moment. There. Good. And now ask him to walk. Oh, very nice. And let him stretch all the way out. Get back to that big stretch. What a good boy this horse is getting to be. How'd that feel for you today?
Good.
I'm sorry. I come down. We'll talk down here. For some reason, every time you talk, it gives me two words and then breaks up. That big stretch there. Really nice. Wonderful. Really nice there. And you can go ahead and dismount there and let him halt. It's wonderful. You're surprising me. How, I'm keeping you going longer and longer now, as you can see, and you're doing a great job of staying with it. And once again, his energy is just staying there for you. He's starting to complete itself. Really, really nice. And that's what we really call impulsion. When we have energy that we can easily send into a movement, that's what impulsion is. It's what we really ride once we understand that. But only horses that are ridden, and developed correctly ever have real impulsion. Otherwise, you're just, as I said, that they end up the way Duke is, where he just, they beat until they just give up or they go crazy, one or the other.
Yeah.
Really, really nice work today. I couldn't be happier with that really powerful trot. The walk was really good. The canter on the lunge line was the best we've seen it yet. I won't be long. Within the next few lessons, I'll be having you out. Don't do it till I tell you it, and we'll go back to the canter again. But it's almost there. I mean, the canter is so much better on the lunge line. As I said, you can't expect him to canter much with you if he can barely canter without you. If it's cumbersome without you, it's only going to be worse. So you just wait with those kind of horses. Some horses have great canters. Some horses, you get the young horses have better canters than they do trots. A lot of thoroughbreds are like that.
Yeah.
But they're all a little different what they've been bred for. Horses like this were bred more for walking and pulling and this kind of thing. And it takes a while to you know, you can turn them into athletes, but it's a little more work than it is with, you know, a thoroughbred will kind of turn into an athlete, you know, all by itself in the sense, you know, they have that self-generating thing.
So
But really wonderful. Any questions today? I couldn't be happier with the way this horse is going. He just looks, his whole body has changed wonderfully. It's just going to get easier and easier now.
No, I think I know what I have to do. I mean, you saw me get after him, and he kind of bucks, and he gets a little frustrated, but then we get over it. And he immediately after that, he came to a beautiful trot.
Exactly.
But that buck is always something, like, since he's bucked me off before, I get a little, like, reluctant about it, but I kind of knew if I did it, like, if I hit him a couple times that time he stopped, that he was going to buck. But, you know, and then that was it. He was over it, you know?
Yeah. That's what, because they will test us, and that's what he's doing. He's just testing, you know.
Yeah.
And if, you know, if you don't pass the test, then you're really screwed, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very, very good. But anyway, I couldn't be happier. Both of you guys' horses are just going really, really nicely. Ron, that was a really important lesson for you today. And that walk that you got out of that, he finally was listening to your leg, and that's the problem. To separate, like I said, separating your leg from the whip so you're sure that the horse is actually responding to the whip, because that's where you were ending up, is you're not quite getting enough with the whip, so he doesn't respond to the leg, then he slows down and starts sucking back even more. So that's the answer there. So great job, you guys. So now what day next week are we at?
Thursday.
Yeah, we're at Thursday again.
Back on Thursday again. Yeah. Great job. I'll be seeing you from Oregon next week.
Sounds good. We look forward to it.
You'll be seeing lots of videos. Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds
all right, you guys.
Nice.
Oh, and I did want to talk to you about the clinic there.
Yep.
Sandra talked to me. She has to be the weekend of the 17th, the 10th through the 17th. She has to go to some big thing she goes to. But other than that, she said she would come all the way from Atlanta if it's any other weekend other than the weekend 10th and 17th.
From Atlanta.
We'll get together with Marnie and start putting it together. I'll have time. Me and Darcy will have time this week coming up to kind of talk to her, just kind of get a game plan.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, it'd be awesome. Yeah, so because it'll be our first East Coast clinic in a while.
Yeah. Crazy. I look forward to seeing you guys. It's going to be fun. All right, I'll see you next Thursday, same time as usual, and keep up the great work.
Great,
you guys.
Thank you, Will.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks for all your help again with all the people with their cameras and stuff.
You bet.
It's been
just send them my way. We'll keep them going. So.
All right, you guys heard that. Have any questions?
Right.
Thanks,
Will.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us today. See you soon.